and welcome back to the Live Lounge. I am now joined by the wonderful Alex and again Henry on the drums. Now, Alex, tell me a little bit about, what the meaning of this performance is. What does it mean to you and to us?
Well, it means a lot. It's an accumulation of all of my whole musical journey throughout my entire life, and I wouldn't be here without everybody who supported me. So thank you to everybody who's watching us live or on demand.
Well, that is wonderful. I'm really excited to see your set, and I'm sure everyone at home is too. So please take it away. and we are back once again with none other than The Froth. So, The Froth, it's quite a preternatural name. Can you tell me maybe what it means a little?
I can't say it means all that much, really. But once I was in the pub, I was a few pints down, and I must have been staring into the froth in my pint for about 5 minutes, and it seemed to have left some sort of impression on me, so there it went.
Well, that is, if not the most interesting name for a band I've ever heard. Right, well, the stage is yours. Let's get frothy.
Okay, the first song for you guys is a song called Steve's Shirt. Let's go. Steve wakes up at 2 in the afternoon. We're sat down and we're having some breakfast. Oh shit, I've got to get to work soon. But Steve, you've got to get dressed. First his name's Steve and he's never got his shirt on. Hey there Steve, just put your shirt on your hairy chest, 'cause I don't wanna see that. So Steve, please put your shirt on. He looks at me with sleep in his eye. He's making tea and he goes and puts the kettle on. He takes a sip and he lets out a sigh. Well, I guess I'd better put my shirt on. Yeah, Steve, he's never got his shirt on. Hey there Steve, just put your shirt on your hairy chest, 'cause I don't wanna see that. So Steve, please put your shirt on. His room, Steve puts his shirt on and pulls it down over his dad's body, turns around and he looks in the mirror. It doesn't fit, he can't put his shirt on. He comes downstairs, still got no shirt on. Hey there Steve, just put your shirt on your hairy chest, 'cause I don't wanna see that. So Steve, please put your shirt on. We're looking at Steve, he hasn't got his shirt on. Hey there Steve, just put your shirt on your hairy chest, I don't wanna see that. So Steve, please put your shirt on. This next song is a dark song. It's called Revenge, the Curse of the Wendigo. Couldn't get to her in time. My beautiful blood drinks pride. It was raining violet eyes. Evil necrophage, creature of the night, took my daughter, took my wife. As it gnaws at her throat, its claws and muscles start to grow. Gonna kill this Wendigo. Kill this Wendigo. Kill the Wendigo. Kill the Wendigo. Send it back to the depths below. Snatches her by the wrist, takes her out into the mist. Time following to the night. Time to end this infernal creature's life. Atop a lonely hill sits an ancient well, a portal to the depths of hell. The red, ominous glow emanates from the creatures there below. Gonna kill this Wendigo. Kill this Wendigo. Kill the Wendigo. Kill the Wendigo. I deliver my final blow. The creature dies, and see within its eyes my daughter's effervescence glow. How could I have known the curse of the Wendigo? Curse of the Wendigo. Curse of the Wendigo. Curse of the Wendigo. Curse of the Wendigo. As she lies dead in the snow, hear a whisper in my soul, pulls me towards the well, down to the pits of hell. Okay, the last song we have for you today is a bit of a love song. It's called Radiant Eyes. face at a bleeding heart. I love your radiant eyes. I love your radiant eyes. Made in your radiant light. Thank you very much.
And we are back with the final act of the day and the final act for the whole presentation. We have got Vampire Party. Welcome to the stage, everyone. Now, I want to ask you, how did the band form? What is the root of you guys forming?
It was originally supposed to be an acoustic set between me and Aidan, but Brad came in and started playing the drums along to what we were playing, so we were like, oh, this sounds sick, let's change it to an electric guitar. And we were like, right, we need a bassist. So yeah, this is where we are.
And look where we are now. And what is the meaning behind this one song that we're going to be performing today?
So the meaning behind our song, I Wouldn't Eat Me If I Were You, is it's about anorexia and not being able to let go of it. You know, it's got a big hold of you, like really tight, and you just can't let go.
Well, the best thing you could do is express those emotions through music. So everyone, for the final act of the day, Vampire Party, take the stage.
dedicated veins, paper to you, shattered remains of the one who in bones, brain apart, no need to meet with your pleasure. Principle in my skin, searching for perfection, but for more tragedy to lose sense of direction. Counting a rain each day, the numbers dictate how I behave. Why won't you let me go? Tired of being weak and alone. Strong for love, but you're I know I would leave me if I were you. Push it away, I spit it out. Can't let myself go to make things now. It's no good for me, but I can't help it. Give me a lobotomy for my health. Picture full of my skin. Why won't you let me go? Tired of feeling weak and alone. Storm for love, but you're I know I wouldn't leave me if I were you. Tired of living like this. Tired of feeling numb. Why won't you let me go? I need to overcome the only sick feeling I know, the only thing stuck in my throat. Why won't you let me go? Tired of feeling weak and alone. Stuck for love, but you're I know I wouldn't leave me if I were you. Why won't you let me go? Tired of feeling weak and alone. Stomp for love, but you're I know I wouldn't leave me if I were you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vampire Party, and thank you to all the performers that performed for us this year in the Live Lounge. Level 3 Year 1, Music College Llandrillo. Thank you very much. Over and out.